How can a man survive? Is it possible for one to survive despite the challenges, despite all that will arise to make it seems difficult? Is it possible for one to survive? Now, beloved, if you will feel that it will be easy, that will be error. Right in Gethsemane, the Lord, the Master whom we are following, it became so difficult. There was an extent that he couldn't just be able to, and he went before the Lord and said, if it is possible for this particular one to pass away. He had been going through other ones, but there was one that he said, if it is possible that this particular one can pass away. But then he said, I remember I already said I did not come to do my will. He said, but not my will, but let yours be done. And when he had prayed that prayer, he was strengthened from above. Beloved, if we will ever imagine that we will succeed, we will survive in our walk after Christ by our strength, if we ever imagine that it would be easy, then we will be wrong. Then we will be wrong. I want to say, following Christ and becoming like him will cost you everything. It will cost you and I everything. Not some things, not money, not time, not pleasure, not a house, not a car. It will cost you everything. Everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Hello. So what do you do in order to survive despite what you will need to go through? What do you need to do in order to survive? What do you need to do? In Hebrews 12 verse 1, we are given the answer. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles us, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, the author and the perfecter of our faith. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and the perfecter of our faith. Hello. Survival in this race is tied to having our eyes fixed on the Lord Jesus Christ. In other words, if we must survive, we must make up our minds to look up to God for survival. Am I communicating? If we must survive, we must make up our minds to look up to God for survival. To look up to God for, not to the pastor, not to that brother, that sister that shared Christ with you. If we must survive, we must decide to look up to God for survival. We must decide.